The wind could be just coming through one direction. Okay, who's ringing me? Hello? Yeah, I'm filming. Hello?
What time do you finish?
I don't know. Alright, sure. Yeah, I can feel the wind's coming through, Diane.
Yeah,
it's wind what's setting that off. So I probably, yeah, it's the wind that's doing that. Cause I just felt it, you know, as I come past this pillar here. I felt the gust of wind come straight through, but the wind is not travelling enough down here to set this one off. So we do like to debunk everybody. If we don't think it's paranormal, then we'll say it's not paranormal. We'll like to be honest with what we do. So if we don't get anything, we don't get anything. There's a lot of paranormal groups that go out there every week, and for some reason they get something every week, but we don't. There could be weeks and weeks that we don't get anything. And then we might get something by going to another different location or returning back to the location. We might get something, but we don't get anything every week when we go out. So like I said, we like to be honest, we like to be truthful. If we don't get anything, we don't get anything. That's it. Yeah. So come on, please. Can you show us a sign? Come and touch the device on the door. Can you see the blue light? That's next to the door, at the entrance of the door. What about touching that?
So that's the one I wanted to go off, would be in a door.
Yeah. Why don't you come and touch that light? There's somebody here. That would be really good for us if you could do that one.
If you look how the steps go down in the middle,
yeah.
So much usage it's had.
Yeah, that's yeah, you can see that, can't you, with the how it's dip. Is it dipping down?
Is it? It look like it would.
Yeah, it does, doesn't it, from a distance? I think it's this bit here that's dipped down. You see that bit? Yeah. So as coming in, they're walking up, putting the foot there at the front.
Yeah. Is it all like it? No, it's different step completely.
Yeah.
That's totally different, but you can see how it's worn.
Yeah, it is worn, isn't it? It's got that smooth. Yeah. So they have had a lot of use over the years. Ah. Very quiet, Diane.
Quite a lot of people walking about as well.
Well, it's still early, isn't it?
Well, no, it's about 11 o'clock.
It's not 11. It can't be 11 o'clock. It's weekend though, isn't it? It's Saturday night.
10 to 11.
Saturday night, so...
10 to 11.
Shall we, do you want to move behind the back of the church? Yeah, let's go up that way and what do you call it, try something up there. So anyway, everybody, we're gonna move, and we'll catch you shortly. People walking around. There's quite a few people at 10 to 11 at night, isn't there?
Yeah.
Walking around. So we're going to just walk up this path here, and go to the main church here, and see if we can pick up anything from there. So we'll be back shortly, everybody. All right, bye bye. It'll be a few seconds for you. So everybody, we've moved now. We're going to the main church now, and. So the church is absolutely big. It's huge. Yeah, the church is huge. It's supposed to be a great hall inside, like a big hall, you know what I mean?
There's a new part there, obviously.
Yeah.
And this must be the oldest bit, and then there's a new part at the front. The bells we thought were going to be really loud.
They were quiet, weren't they?
They were quiet, yeah.
You would have thought they were going boom, you know what I mean? Being a big church, the bells would have been very loud. So this looks like an old part of the church here. It's nice to have me light, probably what they call it. So there's some graves here. These look like new graves that are down here. Well, I would say new. 2009, 2018. So, not sure if these where we've got cremation, people who've been cremated lie here. So there you go, an old gravestone here. Well, then you come up to more of the old gravestones down here. So there you go. Very nice. So you can see the church here, I think. No, you can't see it. It's a shame. So what year is on this one here? Wow, there's no writing. Well, there is, but you can't see it. It's covered in green moss. Oh, I want to show you something, everybody. When we came in. Now we have seen these before. Me and Diane, but we're not too sure what they are. They actually where they buried people. Well, they got shapes of bodies in them. This one seems to be a little bit older. This one must have been. So you can see there's the shape of the head there.
Yeah.
And the shoulders.
I think there's one intact further up.
Yeah. So I'm not sure. Not sure if some people didn't want to be buried, that it was placed in these and just a stone put on top of them. So there's one here. So look at this one here. Now I wonder, did anybody ever go in here?
There's a lot of these square ones. I mean, I've put a REM pod in that square one, and I don't know if it is a grave or not.
Yeah, but what do you call it?
A little bit bad.
Is that a full-size person? Is that
Yeah.
same size as
Yeah,
me?
but don't forget that people were smaller in days gone by.
Yeah, they were a lot smaller, weren't they, back then? Right, I'm going to get in it, Diane.
Don't you get in here.
I want you to film me getting into it.
Oh my gosh. Do you have to?
Hey?
Do you have to?
Yeah, of course I have to. It's there, I've got to, Diane.
Oh dear.
I want to feel what my head's going to fit in that.
Probably not. It's only for people my size. Work.
must have been very slim in them days as well.
Well, yeah.
So, get every view of me. Gosh.
Oh no.
Oh, God, they must have been really slim, Diane.
Yeah.
Because my arms are, what they call it. I'm a big built person. Can you see me through the camera?
Yeah. Yeah.
So, with my head, I hope I don't get my neck stuck. So, is my head going right up there?
Yeah, it's got quite a bit of room.
Is it?
Got quite a
But-
bit of room, yeah. You're very...
Gosh almighty, this is really tight. So, people must have been very, you know, very slim in them days.
Yeah.
Very skinny.
Yeah.
Are you filming me?
I am. And how do you feel in there?
I feel I could chuck as a blanket and a pillow. I think I'll be all right.
Okay. See, when we've seen this before, they've had a top on. And we didn't know if they were for dignitaries or something like that.
I think it must have been for people that didn't want to go underground.
Or is it from an earlier time? We're going to research. We'll do our research and find about this.
So, there you go.
That one's obviously a tiny one. But up here...
Go on, I'll let you hold it.
All right then. Up here, I'm sure I've seen an intact
Don't
one.
forget to watch what you're filming.
I am watching what I'm filming in front of me. Sure, they're in intact.
Yeah, I'll
but
hold
you know
it.
these squares ones.
I'll just point where you want to be.
You know the square ones.
Yeah.
That's 3 square ones open.
Yeah.
So I'm not sure that they're actually graves.
I wonder if they were, what do you call it, for chucking dead flowers in or something.
That's, well, possibly, because I've put a REM pod in. And
Do you know, like a compost thing?
Yeah, possibly. But there's... Yeah, look. Yeah. This is what we were... This is one.
Yeah.
This is it, with the lid on.
Yeah, I wonder if that's how some of them wanted to be buried. They wanted to be put like that. So I wonder if that's what they are there. But look how slim it is, Diane.
Yeah, I know.
Flipping hell, there must have been like bean poles.
Yeah, because when we first saw them, because we've not seen them before in other cemeteries,
Yeah.
just starting to notice them, aren't we?
Yeah.
And we wondered if some for dignitaries, lawyers, doctors, somebody like that.
Oh, there must have been lawyers in them days,
Oh,
wouldn't there?
Oh, yeah.
There would have been councils and
They're like lawyers.
and stuff. So there's another one here. So I think that, oh no, that's not. But that one that I just laid in, I think.
All the things growing above it.
Yeah.
So obviously.
Yeah. The grounds, what they call it, they've either sunk in or the grounds shifted over time. Oh, what's this here? Look at this gravestone here, Diane. That's a funny shaped gravestone, isn't it? Oh, it's got one of those symbols on. Lucy Leavesley, 1863 age. Oh, 7 years
Greek
old.
for
Oh,
Jesus.
that's really bad, that. 7 years old. I hate seeing children's graves. It's not fair.
Nothing was doing all day.
Yeah.
Nothing on it whatsoever now.
Yeah.
I wonder if they could do it.
Oh, what's this one here, Diane?
Digital scanning or anything.
Yeah. Oh, look, another one here. 1872 died. Another one there, similar cross sort of thing. This one looks like Robert Butlin Smith, late captain, 73rd Regiment, died November 1st, 1880.
Is it a flower?
I ain't got a clue, Diane, what that is. Yeah, it's a flower like shape of like a rose or something.
This one's nice.
So Robert Butlin Smith, late captain, 73rd Regiment, died. I wonder who 73rd Regiment is then.
Oh, look at this one, third a piece.
Yeah, Richard Story.
I I don't know if we're out walking it on someone's grave.
Yeah, we are. We're walking on people's, what do you call it?
Oh, I don't like doing that.
Oh, well, they're not here now, they're gone.
Sure they'll forgive us.
Yeah. So, let's go back down to Quickman down. We've left it down there.
Left it down there, yeah.
So, there's people still walking around workshop at this time of night. Yeah. Oh, another thing I want to show you. Right, everybody. There's like underground tunnels here. So it's all caged off now. But if you look down there, it goes underground. Quite interesting. So I wonder if there were tunnels here at one stage.
I bet there were.
Under church, you know what I mean?
Well, there would have been, wouldn't there?
Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
And they
mean,
put
look
this in later.
Yeah, I bet there would have been.
Yeah.
Because, I mean, priory and everything, they'd have had the tunnels on.
Yeah, they would have had the tunnels, kept food in, stuff like that. Wine, probably. Use it storage. So there you go, everybody. I think something just flew on the screen then, but I think it was an insect. So yeah, there's about 3 in there. There can't have been for what they call it, Diane, because they're too close together. You know what I mean? I wonder if there was some kind of burial.
I don't know.
Yeah. Anyway, if anybody did go in there, I do apologise for laying in there. I wasn't being, what they call it, disrespectful. I just wanted to feel what it felt like. Eh?
And why? Why would you?
And that's something I can think of, that people didn't want to be buried, Diane, and they wanted to be on top. It's like me. That's why I won't get buried, because I don't like the idea of being, buried.
Well, no.
It just doesn't, what I call it, being 6 foot deep down. It's just something that, I have been in one of them before.
Have you?
I'm sure we went in Ian. Something similar.
Sure.
I can't remember. Anyway, is there anybody here wishing to communicate with us? We're here back from this little walk now. Would you like to come and speak to us? My name's Martin.
My name's Diane.
We're here to communicate. We're here to prove that life goes on after death. Is there anybody here that would like to speak to us? Eh? I don't know what they're for, Diane. There's some, I ain't got a clue what's it say. SC Rubble.
Might sound silly, but maybe it were a pot that had an up-to-date thing that had maybe sand in for when it was icy.
I ain't got a
To
clue.
throw on the thing.
I can't see that. There's 3 of them very close together.
I know, that's what I'm saying. And they're like this. There's no
Could have been.
flower beds. Could be just a flower bed or something.
I ain't got a clue.
Not
Well,
seen
it's got a
what-
lid on. They've got lids on.
Yeah, but not full lids.
Yeah, no.
So,
I'm not too sure what they're for.
yeah, exactly. Interesting.
Yeah, strange, interesting.
So if anybody knows what one of these is, do tell us. 'Cause we don't know.
Come on, if there's anybody here, come and speak to us. Come and touch these devices. They've got the red light on the ground over there, near that door. It's also got a ball on that rock over there. And we've also got a green light where Diane sat. So
Don't know what that's for. Though.
we're not going to hurt you. We're here to speak. We're here to communicate. We're here to prove that life goes on after death.
I'm going to little nosy to see if I can
Can
find
you
out what
prove
that is.
to us that life goes on after death? Because we would like to know, the people that are living today, we would like to know that there is something else after we pass away, after we die. Did you attend this church at Our Lady St Cuthbert's? Did you attend this church? Did you come here for on a Sundays to attend church? I bet the church is amazing on the Sunday. All you can hear the music from inside. People singing glory to God. So what they call it, that people must have been very, very slim in those days. Very skinny people. Very long and, well, I wouldn't say, well, long for the, what they call it, but very slim. Come on, please, come forward, come and speak to me and Diane. We're from Sheffield and Rotherham. Rotherham, as you would have probably said it back in the old days. I'm not too sure how they would have said it. Oh, my phone again. Come on. Dan, oh. Hello.
Hello.
I'm filming.
Oh, sorry.
Alright, I'll phone you back soon.
I'll be in bed then.
Alright then. Bye. I wish people would stop phoning me when I'm filming.
Okay.
So, well, it's quiet, Diane. I think everybody's moved on from here and gone to greener pastures. Can you make a noise for us if you don't want to come and touch our devices? Can you make a noise? Can you throw a stone at us? Or anything like that? Can you make a bang in the graveyard? Do you like it because we're here? Don't you like it because we're here? We're not here to cause any disrespect to anybody. We're not here to harm anybody. Well, we can't harm you. We're not here to cause any trouble or anything like that. We're here just to communicate. We're here just to prove that life goes on after death. That's all we're here for. We're here to prove that there is a heaven. Did you just hear a dog?
No, I did cough.
You coughed?
I coughed.
It sounded like a Yorkshire Terrier. Cough. Bark. It sounded like a dog bark. Were you going woof? Woof?
This is beating me, this.
Right, can't you find anything?
There's nothing.
Yeah, it's got to be. It's modern if you look at it.
It is modern.
It looks modern.
I mean, okay, supposing it's...
It's not made of sandstone anyway, so it's not the what do you call it
I mean, was it full of flowers? Was it full
I can't see it being full of flowers.
Grit to chuck on the thing, you know, to stop it from being slippy.
It's SC Rubble. It says there.
Is it just like a bin?
Oh, could it have been for ashes? Do you know to pour people's ashes in there?
Yeah.
But there's no white or anything, is there? Oh, it's in here. Let's have a look here. No. Somebody's had a fire in here, Diane, because there's burnt, what do you call it? It's a barbecue.
No.
It's a barbecue, Diane. It's what they call it. An old Victorian barbecue. Come on, please, come forward, come and speak to us. We need to know that there's somebody here. We need to know that life goes on after death, and we're all going to go to a wonderful place where it's a lot better than here, and we're going to live for eternity. We're going to live in the spirit world for eternity till the end of time.
Got me this one.
Yep.
Could be somewhere over the nose, are it?
There you go. It is very quiet. Nothing happening, everybody. No paranormal activity. So yeah, there's one there where Diane sat on, and then there's another one here. Does anybody have an idea of what these were used for? Maybe you could tell us in the comments below what this was actually used for, because we haven't got a clue. And there's another one here. It's concrete inside, it looks a bit. Yeah, it's concrete. It's got a concrete base. So if anybody has a clue of what these are, what they was used for, please leave us a comment in the comments box. These look new. Oh, 1985. So not all that. Peggy Rabbit. Okay, strange name. Red Rabbit. And Peggy Rabbit. Never heard of that as a surname before. It feels very peaceful in here and very calm. Who's this one here? Mary Jane Bemrose, 1961, 800 years old. Wow. Very good. Lived a long life. And probably got a letter from the Queen as well. It's like moles appearing here. Ooh, the bird's wing there. Looks like a pigeon's. Anyway, this is going to run out soon, so we're not sure if we're going to be filming any more from here. We'll have to talk to Diane. We're going to go back to the car, which is a good 5-minute walk from here. So the film is about to run out here.